Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Hello, welcome to the network. We're back. Yay! Hello. Alright, so we are live after the remastering of the graphics and auto of the game. There is different music, as you can see. I have a different health bar stuff up. I added my panda pets also. I played a little bit off screen. But I haven't actually gone max with these because as long as the graphics look good, it's fine. I put some stuff away. I think I have stuff. So we have some. Oh, I'm still under the 6 hour. It hasn't thing yet. All right, that's all right. We haven't gotten the. So I played 6 hours yesterday off screen, and then it's still going. All right, so we're trying to finish the frigate, a little bit here. So it's gonna be another casual thing with this game. Ooh, elephant. I don't know if you'll be able to see the difference in graphics, but you definitely hear the music. There's definitely new music playing. So we are pretty much we're gonna go back to the boat, and stuff. And, not too much of a craziness. Just like yesterday I could have streamed a little bit, but I was kind of tired. Pretty much tired. I did some home washed. Had help getting my apartment cleaned up a little bit. Much better than it was before. Still need some work on the rooms themselves, the living room and the 2 bedrooms, and a little bit work on the bathroom, but that will happen. Hopefully, I can also get the weekday. I've been saying I've been wanting to get the weekday stream happening, but yeah, let me just turn down the auto a little bit. I think I got the volume control. Yeah, the overall music. I'll keep it at 53, and everything else is fine, because I do want to hear the new sounds when you hear it. So they gave us the new tier 7 horse with armor. You might see that around. Let's get going. In fact, I can probably spot the horse and show you. pretty much the white horse. I don't think it's that. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much this horse in this armor. It's basically what everyone got. I have it on my. I finally. This is no. That's in there. Where did I put you? Ah, here it is. I put it in the port. So basically, that's the horse. It has the horse. This is a female. I have a female. I call her the lady. So she's going to be pretty much. I am going to keep certain horses. This is one of them because this is from the event. Because she already has instant incinerate at 100. So that's like the one that moves really fast, which I like. So I'm gonna wait until I have a high. I'm gonna level her up to 30. I have a couple horses. Some of them are on my characters. I have Freddy, which is male. I have Tony, which is in level, which I have to work on. He is at level 23. I just moved him off screen. I have Tango, which is my level, my tier 2 level 11 female. We're gonna see what happened. I have a donkey. I have to get rid of that. No, I gotta get that donkey out of the way so I can. Gotta see what he has. I sell the donkey. My elephant is here. I don't need another elephant. I'm good. And all the other horses are on my other characters. But Heidel seems to be where I'm going to do the breeding at. Which means I have to get a workshop to increase the space so I can what? Oh, okay. There's a. I can't believe this guild did this. What guild is doing that? Heck, okay, that's ridiculous. They changed their little picture. Okay, this is a streamer. I saw a clip the other day of him pretty much screaming. I had headphones on when I was watching this. I have no idea why I did that. His head off after reading the announcement about enhancing. Valkyria Cry is coming, and being able to melt your costumes to get cornstones. I think I said that right. Everybody flipped the flip out, and I'm like, it took this long to get there? Because when the game for EU and NA came out, the PM at the time said that they were not going to add that particular item into the shop. It had no business in our version, blah 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 blah. I took that statement as a grain of salt because you're bringing an Asian-based game into the West. There is no way, with the exception of maybe a few a few events that is tailored for the region. Most 99% of the time, we're getting what the main branch is going to get an event, and it took 3 years. I think it's been 3 years, but we finally got to that point. And the explanation is to get to the new way of enhancing that's coming. They had to add in those two things. I'm like, okay. But his reaction is basically what you see here. He was screaming. He was ew. It was I mean, if I could find a way to play like clips, like make a way to play clips, I would, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, where's my horsey? Horsey over here. Okay. So right now I am leveling Goldmane. She's tier 2, but she's at level 28. So 2 more levels. Let me just get down so I can actually get your thing down. And let's see, recover. Let's do that. Thank you. And then I think I have a tier 2. If I can get Tony to 30, then Tony and Goldmere would definitely breed. Because I think my Yami was a birth. This was a baby. And I have a tier. Yeah, that's it. I think the other horses are on the other characters. I have to check those out. In fact, why can I not? Let's get to our destination. And you could really zoom in. I mean, I don't remember being able to zoom in like this before, but it could be another game. Alright, so update on the frigate boat. I am slowly getting where I need to be. Let me see. I still have that one character. We have, okay, so one more fabric. I think that person is working on that. One more fabric and we're done. So probably by the end of this stream, we will see that. The pine-coated pine wood, I have enough to finish. I'm just having my workers do that. We're working on, slowly working on the jade coral agates. And the issue with that I'm going to explain in a little bit. I haven't really touched the timber squares because I'm kind of wanting to finish to get enough agates before I touch chopping wood. But at least since I don't have to worry about getting pine, I can go to any of my little islands and just chop. But let me explain what's happening with the agates right now. We need coral reefs, right? Right, we need coral reefs. Now, when I got back into the game and I collected, I noticed I was collecting less than I would usually get, but I didn't pay it any mind until I read a post in the forums pretty much stating that someone else noticed that they were getting less stuff. Let me see if I can actually find this thread that I did post it in it. Ah, here it is. Coral, basically the thread is called, it's under investigation. This has been since July, which I'm surprised about. I mean, I have done it in July, and I didn't notice. I think I wasn't affected too much, but now I am after this update. And then I posted it there. I posted on Friday, pretty much late, I believe, and going into Friday night, I was like, pretty much the consensus is, they were gathering and they were only getting one at a time. Usually they get one or two at a time, which is true. I was also getting one and two at a time. And I'm not at where the dead corals are either. I'm at somewhere else. And my level, I mean, I'm not master at gathering, but I have high enough stuff. So right now it seems like there's a bug there, which would explain why, I mean, if you're lucky to get agates at all, because there's no agates, there's no one is going to sell these coral pieces unless they don't want, was done. Hold on 1 second. I'm just chatting with my friend. She just was bored, so she was watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! She's like, wait a minute, it ended? Like, yes, there was an ending to it. Alright, so this lot is after 156 of this made into this. So this is going to take a while. I only have 33 completed out of 800. So we're just going to build up Let me see. We're gonna build up. I think the calculation of that is, let me see. I have to do the math, but we're gonna need a lot, and then only then I can go into the timber squares, which itself takes a long time to get. What am I spelling here? Listen, phone, what are you doing to me? I just want to actually type something to my friend. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get more pieces and stuff, and hope I might because I don't, I mean, okay, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Now stop. Alright, so I just want to go up here for a second. I do have characters that I have to level up. I have maybe, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters, but I have to try to level 2 of them, or at level 49 they're not going any further than that until there's something change. If something changed, then yeah, but I have 1 extra free character slot for any female character, so I would do the male thing, but I don't usually, if I have a choice in playing the female characters, I play my female characters. I'm thinking of maybe taking 1 character to the level, but I have to be very, very careful with that. Because I don't trust human men, nature. No, I don't. So yeah, we, pretty much we're slowly leveling our life skills. I still have to get hunting, trading, farming, and sailing out of the beginner stage. So I have my own personal content to work with. Between doing the boat, all my skills are going up. Between getting my workers fed, cooking, and alchemy, because I needed stuff for alchemy for making stuff. Fishing, AFK fishing, all the events. And because my fishing is professional 5, I have seen seagulls more, which is great. Training, it's going slow because of the horses. That's why I said I wanted to. That's why I'm moving away from using my elephant, even though my elephant has a lot more weight and slots for inventory. I need to level up my horses. I got trading is almost to apprentice. I just have to AFK fish more. Oh, the music. You're hearing the music. Let me actually turn this up a little bit. This is one of the new musics. We're gonna go onto the boat. Yeah, it's a different type of music. I don't know if it fits, but it's beautiful. It is nice. I will give them that. I don't know if I think I'm supposed to be. Okay, I'm not. I think I'm supposed to be on my horse. But, okay. And you could really zoom out. They did something with the zoom. I don't know if that's a new thing or an old thing. I don't know. But, while we move up. So yeah, I'm hoping that they do fix that. Because I really, really, really like to get coral. It's a slow process now, because the area I go to do my my coral reefs is not I would say I mean, you really got to go into it, and it's not pretty. Like, alright, so let's see what's going on here. I don't think Duff has updated his Black Desert stuff for a while. I don't know if he's playing. I mean, I hope he is, because he had like pretty much a decent amount of guides, but I don't think he's playing. Let me see. Yeah, the last patch notes that he put down, not even the remasters on here. That's kind of interesting. Oh well. But yeah, some of the music is the same, some of them are not. But yeah. So also, let me just show you the new goal stuff here. There's actually added a couple more stuff for different levels. So if you hit 61, you get this ring. You hit 62, you get this earring. You get this belt. You get this necklace at 64. And then there's actually stuff at 50. Like up to 54. So you get these stabilized magic black stones for different gear, which is interesting. I have collected a lot of stuff. Some from events, leveling up, and there's the horse. Basically, the event from August 22nd to the 29th to celebrate the remastering of Black Desert Online. We have for you horse, Emerald White Horse, Tier 7, and Black Desert Remastered. That's basically what it says. And the L'Ar Asian horse gear. And they're not 7 days. They're literally, they give you a free horse and they give you free gear for that. So that's why I contacted my friend and told them that, yeah, you need to get on here if you want a free horse. Someone's upset that they spent money on the gear itself, and they bought about $20 or €20 for it. That's 2,000 pearls. And because they gave it for free, so I mean, I understand that people will get it, but I mean, you get another free one and put it on another horse. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, we do. I'm just reading. I'm just reading the forums. Sometimes, you know, So, oh, you know, and he wasn't getting anybody to see his way of thinking. You don't. Just because you bought something and something else gets free, you take the free gift. Now you have two of it. One you bought, one you got free. Yay. Huh, that didn't take too long. Yeah. He wanted to be unique. Like, okay. Color the frickin' thing. Make it a different color. There, you're unique. Oh. Alright, so I can't do the mission anymore because I did the mission. My next, let's say my next goal, I think it's this one. No, not this one. This one? No, where are you? This one. That's the horse gear shop. I don't really need that. Where are you? That's my storage. Trying to find. Ooh, excuse me. Ah. Where are you? Oh wait, is it down here? Trying to find where. Ah, here it is. The Max Ship Part Workshop. Now I need 12 points to get this. This would probably give me a whole lot. And let me see. I need to do this. That will give me storage. A few other, yeah, it'll give me more storage. But what I need from this is get to level 4. I need this one to get into the to get the ship repair kit, to get the sailboat and frigate plating, and then there's the better plating, which is the blue stuff. I think that's the sailboat, and I think this is the frigate. The blues? Okay, there. So there's that. So these are gonna take a lot of stuff that I gotta find. I need at least 5 designed, and this is for each of these. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So I need about 20 designs just to build each of these, right? Black gold agate, I gotta figure out what that is. Golden pearl, pure iron crystals, trace of chaos 100, and that's just for one. But at least it's not a zone, right? This black plating, elder tree plywood 1500, blue hard pillar, trace of hunting. Yeah, this is going into other territories here. And let's take plywood I have not gotten yet. And here's where it gets hard. Blue whale tendon, tough flax fabric, traces of the earth. Yeah, this is gonna be my next project because some of these materials I have not seen, and it feels like it's probably around, let me see the map, this area here that might have those resources, and that's probably the only reason why I'll say that I might need to get one character past 50 is to be able to get into those areas. But for now, we got the boat, and we don't have to worry about the boat. So I'm thinking, see, I have about I need to do one more mission, and I can work on that. Alright, I have to, oh shoot, I should put that away. Okay, let me put some stuff away before we do on the boat. I'll just get out of here and just go here. So nothing major, just some casual underwater gathering. I'm gonna go back here. So that will be my goal. We do it one. We'll do it one ship at a time. So we do the sailboat first, and then we do the frigate, and then we're gonna work on getting some crewmen, which again is gonna take time. And then once we get that going, we will work on the carriage. which is going to take a lot of contribution points to get, I imagine. But I think what's going to happen is, once I build the second boat, I'll go on my other characters and get them level up a bit. Just to get a change of pace. Because for a very long time, since, you know, since that the C update, I have been just life skilling. For instance, this character, pretty much 9 levels, went from 40 to 49 just by life skilling. So that's the thing. So we're gonna work on that there. There's some quests I can do. So we're gonna drop these off. These were on my fishing boat. These I'll just put here for now. And these were on my fishing boat. I'm going to, and so with these, I think these were on my elephant, and I forgot about them. But these are gonna go into my other storage for tools, and then we're going to head back to the port and get on the boat. Alright. Thank you for those that are auto-hosting me. Thank you very much. Thank you for the whole auto-host. I'm just enjoying the views. Rage. I just go through I would say the post. Also read up on some Fallout 76 stuff. We still haven't gotten, I mean, we gotten gameplay here and there, but I think most of us are kind of starving. Gamescom didn't really give us too much, except for a new boat tech. I also got a couple of things off my horse. Some of these fishing rods I'm going to have to use. Just to use them. Should I do that? Yeah, because I have better fishing rods. And this will open up space. Let me take the fishing rods and I'll use them. I can AFK fish on my breaks. That opened up a little bit. I got some dull. I think my old characters can use these. I have a beginner. And you have to, I think you use that for the whale hunting, or the baby whale hunting. So I'll keep that on my boat if I have room. I have a harpoon, which I want to be able to make that. Alright, so like for instance, this, I should put this somewhere. Let me put this on my boat for now. I'll put that in, put that somewhere. Maybe I'll go a little bit of sailing. Let me see. La 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 la. You do actually. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have a thingy, so I don't really care. You do though. You have space for that? I do. I can put my. I have space. I have. This is all the event stuff, and all of these, the blessing stuff. I put my keys here too. So anytime they bring back stuff, like the egg stuff, the peach stuff, if they bring these back, once I get up to the level, I should be able to get that. And any of these quests that I can actually get. This was supposed to disappear. It didn't. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then I might go up there real quick. Just do some sailing. I like how you can really zoom into the map now. You can actually see the boats, which I don't think was a possibility. That was before the remastered though. look at all that space that can happen. They have all this land that they can turn. I mean, I probably haven't seen it yet. I have to go into that, and you can actually tell by way of that. I still have to unfog this area here, unfog over here, which with my equipment I can actually take. I can fight these guys. I don't think I will though. This over here I could probably do. These are level 56, 57. These are specific levels that I might cause a little bit. There's a world boss. So yeah, I still have a lot of the map to uncover and link. I'm still trying to link. So I have like this link set up here for reasons, and if I can get maybe this side here somehow linked here, I'll be good. I still gotta try. I mean, the one problem is that desert, and so yeah. Yeah, I gotta link this to this, and then this to probably here. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do some linking. So, yes, a lot of work still to do. See, everyone pretty much got the same type of one. I don't really care if anyone has the same type of horse and the armor. You got a free horse. Okay, I don't know why you, just because you bought it. Yeah, okay, you bought it. Okay. Don't complain. You get 2 of it. 2 for 2 different horses. There you go. Alright, so yeah, I've been looking. I mean, there's a tons of games that are coming out into the fall. Into the fall, into next year, that I'm playing, or will decide to play, want to play, and the like. And I mean, I'm in such what do you call it? I have such a backlog of games that I want to play. So, this is something. Alright, so maybe it's just one of those things. It's just like I like the new No Man's Sky update because of the multiplayer. I haven't met anyone joining the game, which is alright. The base building I want to get into. I have an idea of what I want to do, how to build my base. My main home base. I'll say home base. Because I mean, there are ways to have other bases. You can make multiple bases. I might have one for one purpose, another one for another purpose. But for the home base, I have an idea of what I want to do with the core and the other stuff. So, but I haven't found a planet yet to do it on. You know, and the home base is basically where you're gonna have all your NPCs that are going to give you quests and all that other stuff. So. Alright, so now we're going out to sea. We're going to drop off some stuff at the other fishing town, so I can get rid of that. Let me see, and I think, wait, I even have, no, stop it, I don't think I got the worker for that town either. I should be able to get a worker on this town. he has storage. And I have no idea where I am. Where is this on this map? Where are you on this map? Where'd my fishing town go? Oh, right there. I don't think I got the worker on this island. Let me see. I'm gonna have to feed you anyway. Dude, you guys like, ugh. You guys take the work. I should probably get. Alright, so I'm just pump you up. You're basically almost done. You're gonna need some food. Might have to AFK fake some food soon. I'm good. I'm good. I got a lot of workers almost at 30. Okay, so the only ones I don't have to worry about are the ones with the coconut, because I am done with that. The pickup for that is going to be crazy, but I'm not, because I'm done with pine wood and coconut gathering. So right now I have a whole ton of palm timber, some planks. I got a couple coconut and the seals, but 18,000 here, right? And then almost 16,000 here. That's going to be, I don't even think I think my boat should be able to carry it, but there's a good chance I have to process that into planks for the weight. But yeah, that pickup is gonna happen later. Pretty much when everything is kinda okay. And then I don't have to go to that region much unless I need more ore. Did I not? Okay, so there's a few things I'm gonna add into my boat. Oh wait, where are you? Alright, let's take out the pet rack. Oh shit, let me check that in. Let me repair it. Now, you can go. Okay, here we go. So I like this little change. Left click. Boom! I love it. Right, let's get into our sea gear. Let's get out to sea. Sorry, boat people. Coming through. Alright. Let's stand still for a bit. So I can. Oh. Alright. Not that. See, right now I have, the basic green that you buy. I want to make the best stuff, and I need to get a boatman. Now the skin information, I don't know if we're ever getting that. I did clearly see in the Korean update that there was a new look to one of the boats. I don't know if that was a new boat or if that was a skin information, because I would buy it. Okay, here we go. Let's see, you can go in here, right? You can go in here. You can go in here. You can go in here. Oh, it's a bond item. Okay. I think these can go in here. And these can go in here. So I have a little bit of room. This I know can go here. I have to make a trip to the other port to drop some of this stuff off. Oh, and I have all that fishing stuff that I'm going to use. Let's put that there in this. I'm going to put here. That's going to go into the other stuff. I'm going to use all these fishing stuff so I can clear out my fishing at some point. Alright, so the first stop in our journey, we're going to be going a little bit, this is our final destination, but we're going to go a little bit here to drop off some stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to repair. And then get out of these rocks, and then we'll just hit back to the other area, and we'll do our stuff while gathering. Hopefully we get enough. I'm going to try to get more than maybe 500 to work with, and then we maybe try processing it. The frigate I want to use to go back and forth. The frigate has 4 cannons total. So I want to use this one for trading when I get up to that point. But either one will work fine for what I want to do. If they ever release another boat, then I will definitely build it. We'll see what craziness they ask for. A little sailing. Try to avoid the rocks. Because see, if I use the if I hit T in these waters and to get to my destination, I'm going to get stuck somewhere on these rocks. I did it before, and it was funny because someone else got stuck. We were both stuck. When I looked through my game, I'm like, oh snap! I'm sorry, I didn't see you. And then he's like AFK. He was AFK. Like, yeah, you can get stuck here. There are rocks that will keep your boat from going, which is not good for the like the yellow bar, because that is never good. Never good. Alright. So once we clear this area of the rocks, we could just hit T and let my NPC, my character, just sail away. I think I'm clear. Right? Yeah, we're clear. We're good. Alright, we're good. Alrighty then. So basically, we're gonna be doing that. One other game that came out that I might want to get is Graveyard Keeper. The starter kit for For Honor was free to download, which was awesome. So many games, and then there's a couple games that are coming out that, like, there's a piece of Sharon 1 and 2. I want to get that. That was like my game. There's a game called There's a couple games. Let me see. Let me go to my wish list. Let me see. There's a few games that's on my list that are coming out. There's a free-to-play zombie game. There's a game called Reigns Game of Thrones, which looks interesting, which is only $3.99. That's coming out October 18th. Division 2, of course, coming next year. Don't Starve, Hamlet. Delivery from the Pain I should try to get, but that's pretty good. The Crew 2. What was that game? I know I put that. There's game called. Oh, Biomute, which seems interesting. I might want to get Monster Hunter World later. There's Beholder, and then there's Beholder 2, which I actually want to get Beholder 2. Ooh. That is $20 right now. I gotta try to get that maybe. So many games I really so many games I need to get. Where is it? I thought I got this. I thought I got this on my oh, here it is. There's a game called Miss Survival, which is a single player survival zombie type survival game, which looks pretty decent. $10.99, so it's pretty cheap. That's one game I want to get and try. It fits all my little base building. I thought I put this in. What was it? Dead Frontier? Can I not see Dead Frontier? I thought I put Dead Frontier 2. Dead Front. Oh, there's a game called Frostbite? What's that? Yeah. Oh, there's a free little game here. Plus, it's first person, easy. Resident Evil inspired save system requires an item to save your game. Silent Hill inspired map system and marks open. Okay. You know I play that game on easy, right? I don't do craziness. I'm not that good. Let's see, Dead Frontier. Dead Frontier. Aw, man. You know what? I'll look for it later. But that's another game that Dead Frontier 2 is coming out. That's going to be free to play. I also want to jump into Conan Exiles at some point. I have a couple of my friends playing it, and they're thinking of doing a server, which is Gran. But with so many survival-based games, it's gonna be hard to keep track of. And I'm thinking of going back into my favorite little Nexon end game for a little spin, just to stream it. Mobley, I think. Moby. I'm calling it that. Other than that, I don't know. I'm hoping my friend is able to come on. He has they have a lot of. I have other people who play this game. I'm hoping that they come in to get their free horse, because you know, it's not every day that you get a free horse that high of a tier. You know, mine is female. I don't know if it's all female, but at least when if I can get another tier, either a tier 6 maybe or a tier 7 male horse, that would be. Oh no! What are you doing? Stop that. So basically, it's we're going up here, dropping it off, and then we're gonna go here, which is not too bad, and then we're gonna do the diving thing and set up camp. I'm actually very close to the pirate island, which I could uncover for the heck of it. Just go there, get to the node manager, and jump back in. But I don't want the NPCs to actually try to kill me, because they will kill me. I just want this last piece of Fog of War to go away. I think there's a couple islands here that I can discover the Fog of War, and then that would get the sea almost done. Kinda, if I can find node managers and then that will be cleared. I just want to clear that. Like I have this small area here cleared. I have the bottom part of this needing to be cleared. I have this area here to be cleared. I have this area to clear. I just decided one day, you know what, I need space. Let's see what happens. So like, let me find something. It popped up. I'm like, okay, let's travel, and it works. As long as you stick to the road, you are fine. You are very fine. You are very, very, very fine. So while my sailor is sailing, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. So it's a little AFK. I shall return. Yes, I will be back. 1, 2, 3. I shall return. Oh yeah. Be back. I am back. I am back. Yes, I am back. And we're still sailing the seas. Or at least some part of it. Yay! Got me some Pepsi. The good stuff. Alright, so yeah. I'm a little tired still from yesterday. Pretty much due to the fact that you know, from 12, I mean, I ate late. I will say I ate late today. I'm probably gonna order some dinner around 8, which consists of maybe just a taco and some drinks. Only due to the fact that I like experimenting with food. I like eating different food, and sometimes a hit and miss. And I like international food, so I try authentic international food. And I tried some Indian today. The one I ordered I like, but the sauce wasn't too flavorful for me to actually continue like eating it with the rice and the meat, so I just had the meat. The rice, I think it depends on like short grain, long grain. I kind of like long grain rice. I think this was short grain, so there's a texture to it that you have to have a certain sauce in that to use with certain rice, in my opinion. for it to actually be a good mix, and it wasn't a good mix for me. So, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. So there's things like that. Almost there. Like, this is why when I play this game, it's casual. It's casual play, because if you think about it, just getting from point point A to point B on horse or on a ship takes forever. Okay, I mean, I would say this is the first game that really doesn't have any type of loading screen when you're going to another area, which I do like. The problem with that, and some people would say that it's good for the game where there's no fast travel, but when you have a map this big and you're trying to get to like this area, and it literally takes 30 minutes or 20 minutes depending on how you do it by horse, that's 20 minutes that you could done something else. So having fast travel between the cities, like, and it doesn't have to be like a fast travel zoom, like Wildstar had the taxi system. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. I'm still shocked that he used his face. Has the taxi, they're introducing airships. I'm gonna see if I can actually see them in the air. I think around Heidel you really see it. But they wrote on the last patch notes, please don't try to get on them, they're not gonna work. Never tell people not to try something, because now you're gonna make them want to try. But the airships would be used for the next location, and then there's another location after that. There is another location after that. It's around this area, but it's separate from this area. It's its own. It's like a dark area. So there's another area that it opened. But you know what area that I want them to actually concentrate a little bit on? Here. Give us a reason to use our ships to travel. Give us mobs. Give us cities to look at. Come on, guys. You have this big ocean, and all you have is maybe the little mobs, the ghost ship, the big sea beast that is somewhere here, which sometimes doesn't even work. Alright? Let us get through this port and explore this place. Let us get some house. I want to get a house here. I have no problem with that. Rare stuff, rare materials, stuff like that. I mean, they're making new lands on the same continent, and which, you know, I'm okay with. Like, you're trying to expand, but it also expand to the ocean. You know, do that. If you're gonna give us more landmass, do that. So, yeah. So it's like, so that's like my biggest thing. It's like, expand on that. Expand on it, make it more. and stuff like that. Mm. I'm sorry. Gas. Pardon. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. When your stomach speaks. Pardon me. My bad. Mm. Alright, that's done. Let me put you over here for now. Whew. I just needed a drink. Yeah, so later I'm gonna AFK. I'll put it as a be right back, play some music while I order some stuff. I usually use my intermission to, like, if I'm going to okay. I just like reading the forums, they're funny. Alright. Is that one of the reasons why I don't join a guild in this game? Is I don't play this actively. Like, I don't play... I mean, when I first got it, I played this game basically almost every single day because I was leveling. And then it slows down a little bit. Growling. That's my... So, the guilds that want active players would probably have kicked me out ages ago. Because I don't play. I mean, I took a almost 3-month break playing Secret World Legends. And I was in the midst of boating. And then beyond that, it wasn't for my friends saying that they bought the game to play. I was like, oh, they might need help because this is not easy to play. I jumped back in and started building, and I finished this sailboat because of that, and started up the other boat. I had started gathering materials, which was a good plan. Good plan. Very good plan. That's why I kind of want to get the rest of the materials up, have that being built, and start work on getting the ship part workshop. I need literally 11 more points. That's going to be where the other characters are going to come from. Trying to do all the quests. And then, yeah. And then I have the wagon to do, which is going to take an additional 15. So I have goals that I'm working on. Most of this has just been placing, moving around, putting stuff away. I haven't really done anything yet in game. And I started like almost 6:30. Holy crap. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's an hour and 14 minutes past already. And I've done really nothing. Really nothing. Really nothing. This is why I don't play this game seriously, because it takes so long to get to point A and point B. So this is what I call my casual game. This is the casual game where if I'm not really seriously playing anything, I don't feel like, I've got too much to think about, but I want to play and stream something. But this is the game I go back to do that. Because of the long distances, the AFK fishing you can do. Yeah. So there is that. Yeah, this is just a casual life skilling type of situation. If say friend logs in and they want to meet up to be on the friend list or just to chat, you see me turn this boat around really quick. It's like, meet me here. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm on the boat. It might take me a while. And I just show them around, show them my house, show them the house in where I have my cooking station. You know. But yeah. I have a plan. It's slow, but I have a plan. I don't have like the biggest empire like everyone else. I don't have like tons of workers. I mean, if I think I did, even then, it still would be a mess because I don't pre-order everything. I mean, if I find the object that I'm looking for and it's there, I buy it. I did that with the sailboat. I did buy a couple of things that speed up stuff along. But still, it's gonna take, the workers will take a while and stuff like that. I do split up the stuff. I have 3 workers on the plywood. I have 1 worker almost finished. I gotta check on that. See how many more hours there's left. And then, that's it. Oh, someone else is here. Okay, I'll take over. Park our butt right here. Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what I have to take. I think I have to, yeah, you. And you. Oh, it's 10 p.m. in-game time. Oh, yeah. Let's see if there's a worker. I think there's a worker here. I don't think I have this worker yet. Hello. There we are. Okay, fishing. This is a nice, quiet fishing area, I would say. Alright. Oh, yes, my keys. I have to get that key. Give me a second. I had a bronze key that I would need to put on my boat. Let's get that out of the way. Hello. Jump up. Okay, get that key out of the way. Okay. A few things that need to go somewhere else. Alright. I have one more slot for any event items. For instance, this. If by chance this comes back, then I can put it here. I got the shiny golden seal Imperial Cuisine. I put it up here. You know what? I might have discovered something I can do with these. And the other stuff with the... I know what? I think I know what I'm going to do with that. I'll put these here for now. I'm going to put all these shiny seals in the other... That give me some room here for event stuff. Like for this, yeah. Let me see. For instance, like these stuff. Because I don't really have anything to really use this on. And that's the only thing I really have. 2 of my characters have to pick that up so I can have room. I still got room over here for my armor. Like all that. Once I'm done with the ruby, those will be moved, those will be moved. Those will be moved somewhere. See, that's where I put all the stuff I don't use. I'm not planning on using for a while. I wish some of these would stack. And then, like this is my crafting materials, but for the horses, the coursing and training, awakening, that's where those go. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put the, for now, I think I'm going to put the seals here. Because I don't have anything really to use. I have this one that has all my decor that I'm not using. For now. I mean, there's so much to, I mean, you know how many cherry blossom pots I have? I have, I think, two in one house. Maybe 2 to 3 in another house. These are all my cooking and alchemy utensils. I got all these carpets from earlier quests. I got a bear hide carpet, and then I have the high-tech one, the high-quality one I have in my house. This one has, this is mostly what's used for the desert, but I think I might put this one for designs. I gotta steal a couple more. Gotta be careful on that. I got a couple, once I build, I think I do have the workshop. I think it's either in Hydale. Here's all my gold pieces. Like right now it's holding my powder of frame and my shiny working and this, but all this, boy, this needs to come back. I don't really care what anyone says. And I have all these pieces. This, once I need more silver, I can sell that for silver. I got this, got my bars, that's where that goes. So I'm going to have at least 2 areas where once these go, this has a little bit more. Once these goes, I will have, I need to do something with that. And then of course that and that. So yeah. When you give me inventory, I collect the shinies. And that's how, oh wait, where am I going to go? Where is, race? Oh. Oh, qualified tier 7. Look at that. And I can't sign up anyway. Alright, military. Voice? Nope. Guide? Oh, fine. NPC. Worker. So there was a worker here. I didn't get this thing? Hold up. I don't have a worker in this town, do I? I do not. Ah, alright, let's get one. Let's get one. I'm kind of surprised. I've been here a couple of times for quests, at least on my main character, and I didn't actually get a worker here. It's also not connected anywhere yet. I don't think so. No, you're not connected. I would have to connect you, and then somehow connect it here to Val. Be like pop, pop. Yeah, it's gonna be like pop, 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 and then pop here. For that to even be a decent thing. Alright, let's go. Let's see. View another, yes. View another, yes. Skilled worker, let's do that one now. We got ourselves a worker here. I always forget to get skilled workers. So we have 23 now. Let's see, we have 3 in Valley. 1. 3. Kadesh has 2. 1. 1. Fort has 3. I'm just gonna have a lot probably. Trent has 1. Now you have 1. And I have one. 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 Oh, I didn't get the other one yet. I didn't get the worker, I did not get a worker here. I did not get a worker in this city yet. I got a worker here, but not here. So that's something we have to work on later. Just go down. Yay! Slide it. Alright. Alright, so now we're done here. We're going off to our destination. And I didn't make that jump, did I? No. Now from here, we're gonna go here. Nope, not there. Stop it! Stop. You stop. Thank you. We're gonna go here. To trade. What the heck was this boat? What? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Stop that. Doing that weirdness. See what I'm talking about? When you're trying to do a long destination, it curves, and that really does not do well. Can I get love? Okay, you know what? Screw it. Hopefully, by the time we start going. Okay, let's go. I do hope that they do, in fact. I mean, we got individual player gets 2 personal ships. They get the sailboat, which is used for trading because it has more space for that. The frigate, which is more of a combat. And you have the ship for the guilds. Alright, that should work. Okay, it fixed itself. So it's a zigzag motion and then a straight and a couple. Ooh, are we gonna hit some islands to get here? I hope so. That would uncover the map if we do that. I'll uncover at least this portion right here if it does that. That'd be cool to watch. Okay, so now we're just going in the way of the stuff. Right. Well, not really much to do. I'm just trying to get let's see, trying to get things done in this game. I just feel a little bit more comfortable to do it on here. Hopefully we actually do what we needed to do before I end the stream, because all I've been doing is traveling, putting stuff away for like a good portion of the hour, which is hilarious, really. But that's what happens when you play this game. At least life skill wise, that's basically what happens. If I like switch characters and played the combat side of things, which I might do after the boat is done, just to get additional stuff. I do have like 4 to 4 characters I have to level up a little bit. So we're gonna do that. But I was still tired from, you know, real life. Wait, this has stuff on it. I don't know if it has people on it. Very small island. Oh yeah, it does have people on it. Huh. It does have NPCs to kind of kill. They're all red. They could be one of those NPCs where they don't hurt you because you're way over their level. That'd be interesting. I'm not gonna actually test that though. But I wonder if they're cleared. And that's an area that's already cleared. That'd probably be weak NPCs. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, there's some other games on the way that I will be watching to play, maybe play a little bit. Another update is happening on the 29th, so that'll be interesting to see the forums on that day. Man, the stuff that goes on these forums. Alright, I just have to watch that. Give me a second. That seemed to be a protest in Russia. Oh, they got musical instruments? Do we have that in there? I don't know. I don't think we do. We should have musical instruments. Wow, that's a lot of ships. There's like a protest because they don't want the sea hunting stuff to be killed off in that region. I'm like, listen, oh well. I don't put sound on because I don't know what type of music they're using. Apparently, they don't want the nerf to happen, which probably will happen. Pearl Abyss wants a unified client, so they don't have to worry about each section, each version, and the like. That is a thing that was coming. That's the reason why most of our stuff is happening, and that's it. And that is it. Are we going into that area yet? Or have we gone to that area yet? We're going to. Once we get up to here, I want to see what that uncovers. Hopefully that uncovers something. I want all this fog to go away. I see Okay, if I follow this line and just stick to this line the next time I go to this port, I should have no problem not getting lost if I follow that line. And I think that's going to be our starting point at some point, yeah. I don't know. It's a quiet day, I would say. Oh. Oh wow. So at a Madden tournament in Florida, there was a mass shooting. I'm just reading about this now. That is not good. Never good. Wow, that's horrible. That's horrible. That is horrible. There's too much silliness in the world. First you had that YouTuber and then you have this shooting. Just too much silliness. Too much. It's the one reason why I get away by playing video games. It's, you know? Alright, I think we just passed through them, right? We haven't, okay, we haven't stopped by anything. I would have to stop by. Oh well. It's alright. Oh, there's a ship over there. Oh no, that's just one of those ships. Ooh, yeah. Now YouTube is showing off the news reports on the wow. Gotta hate that, man. Ah. Alright. We'll have to see what happens. We're almost there. And then we can actually do our gathering. Oh, think. Alright, we finally reset. Excellent. So, oh, got it. Oh, wait. So I got my 5. I think I'm at, I think I'm at, where am I at? I'm gonna hit 60 with that. You see, that's what I was like. If my friend came on every day, he would probably get the boat. I don't think he wants to do what I am doing right now with this boat. 50 gets you the license for the sailboat, and that's it. If I had the 50 beforehand and I wasn't starting the sailboat yet, I would have gotten that and then start the frigate. I think we're done. I think we are. I believe so. Yes! The enhanced flats fabric is done! Oh, yay! So now it's the timber squares, the agates, and the plywood. The plywood is on its way. I have all the plywood I need, I believe. Now it's just the 2 hardest components left. Alright, so we're almost there. We are almost there. Oh, thank goodness we're almost there. Oh my goodness, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh. Alright, so that's good news. I knew it was going to be done during this stream, because I only had 1 left before it was going to be completed. So that's a good, happy joyness. Happy joy. So, yes. Alright, so that's a good thing. That is a good thing. We're getting close to our destination, and then we'll put our diving suit on. Oh well. And start to dive, see if we can get at least 200. At least 200. We're gonna be here in this area for a while, just diving until I can collect enough coral pieces to make an impact on making agates. Like, seriously. We're gonna have to do that until I can get, like, maybe almost 1,000 and see what we can do with that. And if there's enough that we can actually give to a group of workers to work on, maybe the Idle ones, I don't know. They're not too busy. And then we can get that 800 done. And then we go chop with the wood. But seriously, it's needed. It is needed. Yeah, it's one of those you have to wait and see type of situations, I guess. Oh, I'm so tired from yesterday. Unbelievable. And I slept. I slept. I slept like there was no tomorrow. Pixie Island. That's the main reason why I haven't been really talking much and stuff. It's because I'm a little bit still tired from yesterday. And then there's the idea of going back to work on Monday. It is not a pleasant idea. It's not. It is not. Okay. Alright, there's a game for me to try. Yay! I almost got 5 stars. Like I said, any game I find that seems to be interesting mobile-wise, I will try to play. And if it's like in the 4.0 and up, it's something to try. For instance, there is I'm not even going to pronounce it, but it's a popular game from Sega. So I'm going to so I might play this. I might actually play it later tonight as a must try. I don't know what happened to my Chromebook. I do not know what happened to my Chromebook. I had my Chromebook. I usually use that to might have to do it with my mobile. It's alright. So we're gonna play that. Hopefully we get the Twitch. And there is a category. And there is, someone is live streaming that. Yay! A few people are live streaming this. This will be interesting. So I might do a look at it and see what is going on. The graphics looks nice. Turn-based, so yeah. We'll see what happens. Like I said, anything that looks pretty that I can do over, like, so. That's something to work at. Yay, yay. Are we there? Oh, hey, we are. Okay, this is good. We're here. Let's turn this boat around. We'll park ourselves. And we'll get started. There we go. Just park myself there. Pass through that so it like turn around. I'm gonna get here. We're gonna park. We're gonna put a tent up so we can repair stuff. Put our boat here, close to the shore as possible. Coming in too fast. Alright. Alrighty then. I have no room. Let me just put you in the bottom. And I own an AFK fish, which is probably when I need to eat some food. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I was at the freaking place and I forgot to put you away. Ah, man. I hate that. I really do. Okay, so... okay. I'll get the food that we're going to need. Let's see. A little bit of this. Put about 5. And a little bit of this. I need about 5 also. Okay. Help a little bit. And off we go. Let's take number 8 and number 7. And here we go. All of these should be able to give me coal, you know? It should not give me coal. See, I usually can get 1 or 2 at a time. I get 1, 1, like that. And that should not be that way. I should get at least 1 or 2 at a time. So if they nerf that, that is pretty much the ridiculous crap I have ever seen. You know how hard it is just to get these anyway? And you want to nerf them? What? Before the update, there was like no point into diving because there's nothing really to see. I think there's some underwater dungeons. I don't know if they've been added into the game yet. If they're added in yet, if anyone actually tried them, I don't know. I haven't seen any streams where I see people doing the even on the test. We're going around here. There should be some coral. Point in the right direction. It's gonna take us a while to find it because I never know the exact place. It's like gotta get closer to that island. More on the top of the stuff where you would see it. Alright, let's go up in the air. That's where to go. Yep, there we go. Before you would drown and die. Instead now it just sends you back up. Alright, so I think we went a little bit too far. We gotta go around this island here. Okay, near there. There we go. I wish though this was the core. All the corals would actually give me my coral pieces, because not every one of them would do it, which makes no freaking sense to me when I need coral pieces and it's not giving it to me. See, that's just one. That's almost that's worse than the chopping of the trees. At least I can get 2, and I'm like, I don't know what you guys did. Please fix, because I kind of need more. I can get like a good 100 in maybe a couple, I would say half an hour, of maybe less than that, because of my how high my abilities are. But I can't do it. They give me 1 at a time, or 1-1, and that's the ability to. And it's right now it's scary, because this is going to set me back by a lot. See? Come on now. Alright. It's not good. Not good at all. Hopefully by the next update, this Wednesday, that should be fixed. Yeah, getting 1 at a time is not helping. That's why I never see any of this sold. I haven't seen anybody sell this. Anybody try to sell this. And if I did, I missed it. And the swimming mechanics is horrible. Horrible! Oh my goodness. The controls is horrible. That's all I said. That's all I'm saying. It's horrible. See, all of these, there's not one that gives a call, have a gathering point. Are you mad? This should be like populated with so much. I should get like 500. And I'm not doing that, go into different channels just to get, I'm not doing that. That's a waste. Alright, that is a waste of time. To me, it's a waste of time. You gotta go through all of that to find these. See, I should be getting at least, I mean, yeah, 1, but also 2 at a time also, and I'm only been getting 1, and that's horrible. I mean, I should be getting like 1 like that. I should get at least total of 4. At least a total of 4 from these, and I'm not getting that, and it is ridiculous. Wait. It is ridiculous. And that's what my usual skill would do, is I can get double instead of a single. But I haven't gotten a 2-2 in a while, which is ridiculous. Which is very ridiculous. Almost disappeared there. Yeah, but disappeared. See if there's any on top. There is. I mean, I'm okay getting lobster. I'm cool with that. That makes some good sales, really. But I would prefer not to get 1 and one, and one, and one, because that's hard. I've not gotten to since I got back. Two update to go? What was that? There's 2 of these. Okay. Got a lot here. See, like you have this area here, which gives a nice amount of coral. That's it. Done it. See, then over here should be, but there's not. Oh, there's. Yeah, this makes things go a little bit slower, and I hate that really. I should get more than that, than one at a time. And if I find out that this is an intended nerf, someone's gotta explain to why. Why is something like that intended for just one at a time? Not even getting logs is one at a time. And because of the amount of trees that you can get off, I shouldn't have bombs, right? But I do. See, all of this should be a gathering spot. You don't, and look how it's all pretty, but not all of these coral pieces. All these things give out pieces. It's ridiculous. I have to deal with searching, getting stuck, going down, trying to find which area. And this is like the only side I have found. There's a couple more, but this is saying the only side that has enough that it makes gathering worthwhile. The other area that I was going to, it looked like it was a good area to do, and then out of nowhere, it all disappeared. I'm like, where did they go? But this is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what this bug is doing, but it's kind of ridiculous. See that? The lower I got, like nothing down here. It's mostly the top. Maybe 1 or 2 in the bottom. It's like nothing. That's a shame. Oh, there we go. Just when I'm about to get floated up. Oh, float here. There we go. Where are they float here? Someone did a night. I saw a video of a cosplay for It 2017, and he was like saying hi to the kids. Oh my goodness, those kids are scarred for life. If they didn't like clowns before, they definitely don't like clowns now. You had one kid like, nope, not having it. Run. Which way am I going? I think I'm going this way. Let's go this way. Like, one kid was like, no. One baby's like, get me off this kid. No, don't hug. No. I don't want you being holding. No. He's like, no, mom. Mom, where are you, mom? I mean, I feel bad for the kids, but you can't help but not laugh. I'm sorry. One boy was just like, nope, not having it. He's like, I don't think so. And I suspect at Comic-Con I'm gonna see a lot of cosplay of it or Georgie. Because that's actually the easiest costume to do if you can actually get that raincoat. And you can have it. Ooh, thank you. Well, that made it a little bit good. And yeah. And I think what else? I might actually do. Ooh, that's two. Well, thank you for that. I might do a Star Wars because it's just sharp and what is going on? In less than a minute. Less than a minute. I might do a Star Wars cosplay if I can get the costume together. I have there's a place that does lightsabers that because I'm not using the one I bought at Comic-Con last year because that was an expensive thing I did. And that one, the one I'm gonna buy pretty much this month is about $30-40, but it is it's like it is not like it's like replicated from the movies. So I'm getting one, and you can build it like you building your own lightsaber. So I might do a video on that, just showing me off building it. Put a table up and be like, build the lightsaber. My friend is sending me my Comic-Con tickets. I have to check the mail later. I think while I do my break, I gotta check the mail later. Because my cousin's tickets that he bought, I think, might be arriving. And I want to make sure that I have that so he can pick those up. So he can give it to who needs to give it to. So he can have his, so it doesn't get mixed up and stuff. But we're basically 1 month. We're gonna be 1 month away from Comic-Con. I'm taking 2 days off. You don't need to know why I'm taking 2 days off work. Just know that I'm taking 2 days off. That's why I have to limit my what I do. Like I have to go someplace on the 4th. I gotta make note of that so they know that I'm taking it. I have paperwork to say that. So I will be home on the 4th of September after Labor Day. I see, and also don't like how you can get caught in here. That's blah. So we're going to be doing, and I'm gonna. There's a few things I want to get on Amazon that will help with video and steady video camera. See if it's being sold. Hopefully it is. This one thing is driving me crazy. See, I'm getting stuck. I don't know what I'm getting stuck on. Fine, starfish. I don't know what these are used for, but maybe for the shipbuilding? Oh. But I'm seeing I do get a lot more coral pieces here than I do get at the other spot, because I'm really swimming in the other spot. It's just mostly on top, with a couple bottom. See, I never gotten any twos. Like, look at, like, for instance, let's go to the starfish. I collected that one. Okay. Oh, there it is. I got one. Usually I can get two. I hope they didn't nerf underwater gathering, because who would complain about that? Ooh. I got shrimp. Oh, I didn't see that oyster. I didn't know. I thought it was a Okay, hold up. I got, see, I got 59. How many minutes was that? How many minutes was that? Got some shrimp. Got some of that. Yeah, those are gonna be sold. I mean, you would think I can get 100, or I would get 100 by now. Nope. None of that sort. So we'll just keep looking, keep finding. I might, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to order the food now. Let me just finish this run here. Then I might AFK fish and put it on the mission. Make some money, money, money. There's actually some oysters, I think. These are oysters? No? No oysters? Okay. See if there's anything over here. Yes. Once my collection of things is done, I'm gonna have to make some, which is, I don't have that much left. I really don't. Nothing here. See? These should have had something. I don't know if I actually gathered any of them here, but they should have got something. And then that's like, there's some over there. I don't know if I went there. I think I've been there. Yeah, let's go over here. It's not that much. And anything else that's on the ground doesn't give anything, you know? Ah. I know I can't gather there. Let's see. Alright. Let's get back to the boat. So yeah, we have to be around this island here to get that. I don't know if there's any more. I could let's explore that. I don't know if I've been on. I think I've been here. I haven't seen anything else. I'm gonna order something to eat and so AFK for a little bit. I'm gonna keep my game running because I want to get the 5 hours in, so I can get all the goodies, and then I'll probably close it. But I'm not gonna stream that because that'd be ridiculous. So I'm gonna head back to the boat. I'm gonna trade these lobsters in. I have enough dry lobsters on my cooking storage. Swim, swim, swim. Ooh, wait a minute, I didn't see that. Hopefully it has some. It does. Not the way I wanted it to be done, but sadness. We'll do what we have to do, though. The boat will be completed. Somewhere or another, it will be completed. See, it's only 1, 1, 1, 1 at a time. We got able to get two at a time. I remember this. I have live streams where I have done this where I got 2 at a time. So what the hell, people? If everything goes well this week, I'll definitely be trying to stream. I have a lot of past streams on YouTube. And that's that? Okay. Yeah, that's great. So it's definitely around this island where you're gonna see the reefs for the coral pieces. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think off screen I was doing something with my workers. I hit something, and I got hit by lightning. Got hit by some type of lightning, and I'm like, what? That's good. Get on our boat first, though. Whew. Gotta get dry. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I have like no room for anything, unfortunately. But that's okay. See, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 77 total. And I think I was in the water for a good couple of minutes, right? Right? That doesn't make any sense to me. Makes no sense to me. It's just frustrating. This is worse than Timber Squares. Because at least with the Timber Squares now, I can just chop any. In fact, what I might do is go to these islands, like this island, and go ballistic over the Yeah, I don't really care if it's not connected or not. Though I think if it is connected, it's so like I'm at almost at skill 3 with my alchemy. I just need to do one more thing. This is at 55 for gathering. Processing is at 4. Professional fishing is at 5. At 20%. See, I want to get all of these. I need a couple more. So just gather this and be done. Oh, I forgot about this. Does this work for... No, this works for processing. Oh, this does work for gathering and fishing. I am doing some gathering. Doi, I forgot about that. So let's go up and put our tent up. See? Look. Birch. Some birch up here. I think there's some palm. There's a fruit tree. Maples up here. Yeah. There's a bunch of trees here that I can go crazy chopping. Just chop. Just go on the islands and get my freaking logs that way. So I don't have to compete with anybody. See, and I have way than enough. I have steel, and I bought some of these. I don't have any of the magic ones, but that is no, stop it. And I think there's a pickaxe here for something here. Let me just get rid of this pickaxe. I tried to make this purple. I got this to purple, but I couldn't get this part to purple. So we have that there. We'll just keep putting it up, so if I need repairs for anything, like the fishing rods that I do have that repair, I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. Just and this one's like almost done. Get that done. And I think there's another one somewhere here. Yep. I think the other one around the other place. And there's there's some things to pick up. Oh, again. I just basically want to get rid of the pickaxe. I think there's one right here. Might as well grab it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Wasn't a lot. I don't think there's anything. Nope, that was it. Alrighty, put that back. That's it. Yeah, just almost about finish. Rough. I can eat this too for gathering speed, but if I eat this for underwater, yeah, I won't be able to get it done. I can add to it. Oh, snappy. Hey. I should get up now. So I have way enough to chop some trees, and I can make more if I need to. Let me put... No. Oh, I can put you guys in here. I don't need you right now. Okay. Oh. Huh. Actually, no, I need you there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna AFK for a little bit. I'll put the intermission screen up where you can actually see me fishing. I'm gonna order some dinner real quick, and switch. Switch into my fishing gear. Alright. And we're gonna AFK fish for a little bit. I will use up these fishing rods. Alright. Okay, so while I do that, hopefully I can put a music thing going. I'll put it on my intermission green. I shall return. Since it's almost 9, it's basically mostly this. But if anything, we will continue. So I'll be right back. 1 second, I wanna bring the music down a little bit. just put that over here for now. You might hear the other sounds. I'm gonna put some music that will do stuff. Let me just go to here, and I'll be right back.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden road, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
cracking.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart's so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. We stay when the music plays. Let's drop it low and the people sway.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. 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 We about to turn it on. Go, 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 go. We about to turn it on. Turn it on. We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. 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 We about to turn it on. Go, 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 go. We about to turn it on.
open eye. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can
Alright, so I'm still waiting on food. I am. I might be closing this out. So you just see me, AFK Fish, be selling this, and then come back another day. Because I really... my energy should be clearing up by now, shouldn't it? But yeah, like I said, I'm doing this anyway because I actually want the rewards. And I have to be 5 hours in, so I'm just gonna leave it on for a little. Whoop! There it is. Be back. My food is here. Just when I thought this was not coming, I got it. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. I'm just gonna eat my food while I AFK Fish. So yeah, I'm back. More music! I'm here. If I finish in time, which I probably will, just end it. Finish up doing what I'm doing. Sell stuff, you know, and then just go AFK out, and then I will try. If the game I found is decent enough, I might do a little stream, maybe. We'll see. All right.
Back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
Back. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out where I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and Bring that beat back.
Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game.
Take me out where I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm Bring that beat.
And I'm back. Yes, I have returned to actively play this game. Alright, so let us see where we're at. Alright, so let's sell or trade these and get back into the I didn't even switch over to my fishing. I didn't do that. Whee! So yes, we are going up to finish up the rest of the night with some. Trade that in. Thank you. Wait, no. It's a law. Yay. All right. So let's do this. I got 8, I got 7, and go. That's what I eat. Whee! Sorry. So I had dinner. I'm good for the rest of the night. We are gonna play around with that mobile game that I found. It's pretty much famous. I think there was something about there was an article I remember reading about people putting in interesting memos about the things they found. So it will be very interesting if that's the same game. So like I said, if I'm gonna start playing it off screen, and if it's a good enough game to stream, I will probably do that and stream it during the weekday, so I can have something during the weekday instead of the flippin' not streaming. I don't like not streaming when I want to be consistent, so I want to try something else until certain mobile games that I am looking forward to actually do come out next year, probably. Sadly, next year. No, I cannot gather no more. I just need to drink my little soda. So, I'm also going to try to stream more on the weekends, but it's going to be hard, especially on Fridays. Like, when I get home on Fridays, like, oh, it's Friday, I can relax. I'm dead freaking tired. You have the whole week, and then that Friday day coming in, you're dead tired. Absolutely, completely dead tired. Completely dead tired. Nope, come on, nope. Yep, And, yeah. So, I'm going to try to do, Friday, definitely. Because of Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna have to do it short because I have to sleep early to do what I need to do. Then Sunday, I would say Sunday night, we'll play a longer stream because Monday is a holiday, and that means I can play longer. Ooh, holiday! And I'm not even going to work on Tuesday because of a court date. Because of course, real life calling. So I might, if I finish everything and everything is dim there, I might do an early stream or maybe a mobile stream on, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm not even gonna get into the hundreds, am I? Probably could have, but you know, girl gotta eat. Girl gotta eat. I also have to check to see if I have to put anything up for YouTube. I don't think so, because there have been huge gaps between videos. I have a 4th of July stream that's gonna go up. I tend to keep the live streams on Twitch until they're in the deletion phase of it, and then upload it to YouTube. So basically, unless I put a date, and I usually don't, because there's no reason for me to put a date. It's just there. Usually I mention what day it is too, so. So, you know, if I don't, I don't. I want to know what's down there. That little area right there. That's like a little hole. I want to go in there, see if there's any coral reefs in there. It's like a cave. Let's go. Go down, go down. There's a little cave, I think, right here. I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah, right here. See it? Little cave. I think it's a cave. Oh, some coral reefs down here. Of course, nothing for me. A little cave. Not anything interesting in here. It would be nice to see like a statue. Hey, come on. Oh well. Let us leave. I always wanted to see what was in there, but I didn't want to get stuck. Let's go up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. You would think, right? You would think. Come on, guys, give me something. Give me. Yeah, I'm telling you, this boat is a challenge more than a sailboat, because I mean, I got, because of the, not only do I need timber squares, I'm wondering if I can get them now. If I can get them, and I can probably start the process of getting the timber squares up. Let me see if there's anything on the, if there is, then we might actually have to sail back and work on that. I doubt it though, because like I said, logs are like these things. They would be very rare. But we'll see. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Na, 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 na. Ah, we're going up. So yeah, I have almost 1,000+ videos. All my live streams, between all my live stream channels that I ever owned. I had owned 3D. I had another one. I think I had a couple of different live stream channels, pretty much. Mostly Twitch now, and that was when they said we couldn't hold them anymore on the channel. That was like a crazy thing, because by then I had tons of small videos. What I was doing originally was all the small 5-minute videos that were cut. I would upload those into my YouTube channel and keep the longer ones on Twitch. And then they said they weren't going to keep, You know, they changed that. That was a long time back. And then I had to upload everything to. I think I lost a couple of videos during the moving. That was before I was able to upload longer videos into YouTube. And it was like 15 minutes at a time, depending on. I hated that because I hate the splitting. I hate splitting up a live stream video. That's why I hate when I was streaming on my laptop, when I had those frame rate drops, the skip frame rate drops. It would create another video if it was a very heavy duty skip, which would cut the video in half. I mean, you would see it continuously on the screen, but you know. Look at that. Look at that. So off screen, my character will be AFK fishing, trying to get the 5 hours in. And then we'll see where we go. I haven't checked. I think the next time I go up, I'll check my how much I have. If I have 100, that's at least something, I think. Let's see if I can get this last one before I... Nope, not yet. So we got a... Oh, look at that, 116. Sweetness. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got the 2 hour mark. Yay. Alright, so we good. We're good. We got 100. That's good. So the next time I might play off screen. I might continue this, or maybe just do a stream of me processing. We hit the 2 hour mark for this game, which means the second prize is up. Okay, so we did hit the 10 o'clock out. Ooh. 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 Crafted material. That's good, right? It's kind of cool to get the rare stuff. Just gotta figure out which one is the right stuff here. And grab it. Now there is oysters, I think right here. Oysters, I think. There's some oysters. Ah, come on. It just sucks. Oh wait, hold up. Wait. Where was that? Where was that? No! I saw one. I went in here. Bastards! No, I saw it. Where is it? Wait, here we go. Wait. There we go. Let me see. This is deep sea fruit. It's an alchemy. Okay, this is alchemy. Alright. This is an alchemy. That's actually the first time I saw that. I don't know if I've ever gotten it before doing that. I don't think I have. But it's nice to have. I don't know what to use it for, but definitely nice to have. Golden? Oh. I don't know. Oh! That's a first. I didn't realize that was there. Got a golden one. Well, I mean, obvious there's different types of stuff. Like this one is you heat the coral piece and a topaz to get it. So that's obvious. I wonder. Well, I mean, I have rubies, so it's alright. I have tons of rubies. That's why I'm doing it with rubies rather than anything else. But hey, if you're gonna do it, hey, I'm stuck. If you're gonna give me that, why not? Alright, the problem is I'm actually, oh, right there. I'm running out of room for space for materials, so hopefully, see, like I think this one right here is a oyster, or no, there's some oysters there I pick up. Okay, let's go. Alright, so I wanna collect a couple more just to feel better. Starfish. I don't have time for starfish. So I think if I can get a decent amount, we'll go up and sell the lobster, and then we'll chill, because I'm gonna store. Ooh, it's been a while since I got those. Because it is 10. I want to finish this area here. It is 10, so I have to stop. But I want to finish, since I did AFK for the most of it. I do apologize for that. I just, I just wanted to wait for the food. The pearl! The pearl! Rudy! Sweetness. I'm going back up already? I wonder what happens if I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna dry that and see what happens. I have 132. Alright, I guess that'll be a good haul for now. We'll head back to the ship. Well, I think the next time off screen or on screen, it's gonna be doing this for a bit, just to if I can collect a bit, like at least 500. If I can get 500 of these, then we might be able to do something with the agates. And I can process them and then give them to a worker group, get them working on it. See if we can finish this boat so we can move on to the next stuff. Once I finish with the ruby, I can stop collecting coal and the rough rubies, and then have that worker done with that. Oh no. That bug again. Not sure why that happens. I'm nowhere near my ship and I get that. Swimming in the ocean. I don't ever see any boat around here, so I don't think anyone besides me, at least on this channel, uses it for that. I think they go with the other one, which is alright, but their thing is so spread out, it's not even funny. What is this? Look at that. You see, it duplicate. I don't know what's going on there. And then when you put something in, it fixes it. I just don't understand why they just literally duplicated everything. It doubles it or triples it or something. That gotta stop. Alright, so let me see what I have here. I have you, have you. Let's put all the colors together. I got like all the colors. Got this. This is for something else. This is alchemy. All of that will go here. This is for, put that with the alchemy because that goes in the special stuff. In fact, go here. Alright. Let me see. Drying, I think, yeah. Drying. Dried pearl oyster flesh. Interesting. I got 4 out of that. Huh, cool. Alright. That's regular crafting material. Okay, that's used to make a trade item. So I can put that with that. Alright. I keep forgetting to use this. Because that helps with gathering. Gives it another +1. That would probably help a little bit. Alright. Oh, let me just get up there. Trade my lobsters. And then we'll be good. Okay. That should be it. Let me check on my workers first. I'm not because I am going to AFK fish out due to the fact that alright, so you guys are fine. You're getting there. Alright, that should be it. It's only that many people doing this. Got 2 on the farm. I should have 3 workers at the port for the other stuff. And 1 at the cave and 1 at the, for other stuff. Okay. Let's just check out inventory before we go. So, let me see, this is my alchemy stuff. I don't know, I think that's the first time I got those, yeah. So I have Fruit of Crimson Flame, that's from farming. Fruit of Magic Powder, that's from farming. This one's also Fruit of the Sun, which is from farming. So that's the first one from underwater stuff. Got some blood there. So yeah, I have, oh, this is mostly for my alchemy stuff. These 2. Really? I got 26 of those left? Really? Alright, so I gotta collect that. It's only 26, so the problem is, and it's a problem, I barely have any space left for stuff. Like, I really barely have enough stuff. Like, once I finish, I mean, I have a lot of coal. I mean, only because I need ruby. If it wasn't for the fact I need ruby, I'm getting a whole bunch of this, which I'm going to take out once I'm done and put it in my alchemy. Right? So that will give me 1 space. I have like almost 13,000 coal. So whatever material needs regular coal or even refined processed coal, I'm going to have lots of that. That'd be like wonderful right there. I have iron ore to the gills right now. So I have 5 of these. I have 2 of these. I might take these with me the next time I visit and see if I can make these into something, use these. So I have other fish items, that's from the other place. And then I have this. That's why once I finish the agates, I can take this, I can take this, I can put this where I need to put it, and then that's it. And I'll get some space. I need to leave one open for the rough ruby, so I can't put anything else in there. For now, I can't. So I have like no space. Alright. So let me just take the sound out. Alright, so we are ending. Tomorrow, pretty much this the week, I'm gonna try. Oh, I've been hitting 4 hours. What? I'm going to try and do mobile streaming. Monday and Tuesday is going to be difficult because of Monday and Tuesday, but I'm gonna try. So to end as I usually do, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, even if it's for a little while. I hope everything goes well for your rest of the evening. Please stay safe, stay cool, and hope your week starts out well. Much better than what's gonna happen to me. But goodbye, good night, and all that joy. I see you and I see ya. Bye bye.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.